When Halloween and scary movies come to mind, we typically think of masked killers or haunted houses. However, there is another element that gives us goosebumps: animals. Initially, the black cat is presented. These enigmatic beings are commonly linked with witches, misfortune, and black sorcery. In scary movies, black cats often foreshadow something bad about to occur. In movies, black cats is seen as companions to witches and symbols of impending disaster. Black cats were considered omens of bad luck in many cultures. Seeing one cross your path was believed to bring misfortune. This superstition has lasted through the centuries, so even today, seeing a black cat in a dark alley or a horror movie scene brings a sense of dread and foreshadowing. Black cats' enigmatic appearances and association with witches align perfectly with Halloween's themes of magic, fear, and the unfamiliar. Their combination of beauty and darkness is sought after for both Halloween decor and horror scenes. When brought together, these components transform black cats into symbolic figures of Halloween, increasing the eerie and superstitious elements in scary films. Next, we have bats. Frequently perceived as beings that are active during the night, they have transformed into representations of terror in both traditional stories and scary movies. Bats, often associated with vampires, are commonly featured in iconic movies such as Dracula. Due to their nocturnal nature, bats have always been viewed as enigmatic and foreboding. Throughout history, humans have been cautious of animals that are most active during the night, linking them to potential threats or mysterious abilities. The fondness of bats for caves and darkness further contributes to their mysterious aura. The legend of vampires turning into bats gained popularity in European tales and was solidified in horror through narratives such as Dracula. The connection between bats and Halloween, combined with the fact that some species drink blood, has made them a fitting symbol for a holiday that celebrates monsters, blood, and the undead. Bats' distinctive features such as leathery wings, sharp fangs, and agile flying add to their spooky and unsettling aura. Bats' high-frequency echolocation sounds are commonly linked to spooky, nocturnal settings, heightening their fright factor. As creatures that flourish in darkness, they symbolize mystery, concealment, and the eerie key elements of horror. They are frequently shown as eerie shadows moving quickly in front of the moon, creating a traditional Halloween symbol. Ravens and crows are now regarded as symbols of Halloween and horror due to their connections to death, enigma, and the paranormal. Ravens and crows have a strong association with spooky themes because they are often linked with death in different cultures. They are scavengers, often spotted eating dead animals, and have long been believed to be signs of bad luck or death. The reputation of ravens and crows as perfect symbols for horror is due to their representation of the boundary between life and death, as well as the certainty of mortality. Many cultures include these birds in myths related to death, fate, and the spiritual realm. In the mythology of the Norse, ravens were linked to the god Odin and were utilized by him as messengers. Ravens are associated with magic and transformation in Celtic and Native American beliefs. The folklore surrounding these birds contributes an ancient mystical feel to their image, enhancing their ties to the supernatural in Halloween traditions. Ravens and crows, with their shiny black plumage, appear to represent darkness. This style complements Halloween's spooky ambience well, since black is commonly linked to fear, enigma, and the unfamiliar. For centuries, people have been fascinated by the intelligence of ravens and crows. Due to their intricate behaviors, intelligence in solving problems, and interactions with others, ravens and crows appear almost supernatural or exceedingly clever, suggesting a potential understanding beyond human knowledge. These qualities give these birds a spooky essence that embodies Halloween and horror, representing themes of death, mystery, and the supernatural with their eerie presence. Wolves are widely used in Halloween and horror movies because they symbolize primal fear, untamed nature, and transformation, especially in the form of werewolves. Here's why wolves hold such a central place in horror. The myth of the werewolf, where humans change into wolves during a full moon, has always intrigued individuals. Werewolves blur the boundary between mankind and animal, usually representing the concealed, shadowy aspect of human behavior. The werewolves in horror films symbolize unmanageable anger, anxiety about the unfamiliar, and the primal instincts hidden beneath societal norms. Wolves, as apex predators, are feared for their hunting abilities throughout history. In the past, wolves posed a significant danger to both livestock and individuals residing close to wild landscapes. This ancient dread has resulted in wolves representing untamed, wild demeanor, rendering them suitable for horror as emblems of peril and nature's dominance over mankind. The howl of the wolf is considered one of the most recognizable sounds in the horror genre. In a calm, suspenseful moment, the far-off cry of a wolf can immediately evoke fear and establish a spooky atmosphere. This eerie noise captures the attention of viewers, evoking feelings of fright and excitement. These characteristics make wolves, specifically werewolves, ideal for Halloween and horror films, representing the wild, the mysterious, and the shift from human to animal that taps into primal fears. These creatures, whether lurking in the darkness or soaring in the sky, have made a lasting impact on scary movies and Halloween customs. Their existence serves as a reminder of the untamed and unpredictable forces that lie just beyond the safety barrier.